Okay, so what did we say, right? I hope that you guys can hear me okay. I am sitting in the school pickup line to film this video. Things did not go my way today to be able to film at home, and so instead of letting that get me down, I just grabbed the camera on the way out the door since I have to come sit in the pickup line anyway. We're gonna make this happen real quick from the school pickup line. This video is a pre-release thoughts video for Call and Response, which is a New Heights novella. It is going to be, by the time you see this video, it really may be live already. Just to give the the kind of housekeeping stuff. It's a novella. You should be able to read it, real quick. It's about the same length as the other New Heights novella, so however long it took you to read the other ones, that's how long it's going to take you to read this one. It is going straight to KU, which is a little different, just to, kind of be transparent or give you, kind of a behind the scenes. I need data. It's been a long time since I released something straight to KU. It's been years since I released anything straight to KU. And I need to understand if not doing that still works for my business the way that it did 3 years ago when I first, 3 or so years ago when I first stopped doing it. And so I'm just trying to understand, how things are working, how it works, not just for me, but how it works for you guys as well. So it will not be exclusive to my site. You'll be able to get it on Amazon and in the KU program like normal. Like I said, the other 2 books are in KU. And so it honestly just makes sense to make this one available in KU as well. Like I said, it's a novella. It follows Audra, who is Winnie's cousin that we met super briefly at the end of Split Decision. And it also, we're finally hearing from Noble, who is Royal Taylor's brother, Roman Taylor's, one of his cousins. We see some little snippets of Royal. We see Anika. We see, who else do we see? A little bit of Dean. We see Winnie. We see Brookie. We see a bit of Simone. Etc. And so we have a lot of little cameos, but the story mostly focuses around Audra and Noble and them kind of falling into this accidental harmony with each other. This is I guess would be considered my first music romance. I don't know. If you follow me on TikTok, you probably saw a TikTok that I made a couple of weeks ago talking about how, I always think that when I'm writing these song lyrics that they come across like they sound really corny to me. And I think it's because I know that you guys can't hear like really the cadence or the music that's happening in my head. And so I don't know, y'all can let me know what you think of the songs and, mixed in with it. What else? There's not as much intimacy in this one as the other ones. And I was actually really worried about that, but something that I had to really kind of lean back on was the fact that I've always been, a story focused author, character focused author. And if the intimacy, if it's just not as much, it's just not as much, and I have to just let it be what it is instead of trying to, instead of worrying about what it's not, just focus on telling the story for what it is. And it was difficult enough to get this down. It was difficult enough to get these words down. So I am just happy that I was able to finish this at all. It has been absolutely a struggle, but not because of the characters. If you're into, there's been a lot of talk about soft life romance. I would definitely flag this as that. Very warm and fuzzy, super minimal conflict, if you could call it conflict at all. It's just sweet and warm. There is an intimacy in the book, but it's just that one, and it's very girl, what is my car doing? It's soft. It's soft. I'll for lack of a more universal term these days, it's a very soft romance novel. Just a heads up, it doesn't end in a traditional will you be my boyfriend, girlfriend, like it does not end like that, but it ends in a way that absolutely works very well for them. My kid is on her way to the car. I see her walking up right now, so I am about to go ahead and let this go. I'm done. I think I tackled everything. I think I hit all the, I think I hit all the highlights. If not, you can leave questions in the comments. And again, by the time you see this video, it will probably be live. And if it is, I'm going to try to make sure that I have a link in the bottom. But anyway, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll holla. Oh, and happy reading. Bye.